Is that it? Bingo. All right. This is HellBlade, Senua's Sacrifice. I know extremely little about this game. Outside of the fact that it's got quite a bit of critical acclaim because of its depiction of psychosis. The main character, Senua, pictured on screen, actually, within the plot of the game, has I think it's schizophrenia, maybe. I don't know exactly what condition she's diagnosed with, but it is a plot point in the game. The way she views the surroundings and handles the obstacles in front of her is definitely a plot point in the game. So it's really cool for somebody who has a background in psychology. Very, very interesting. This game came out in summer of 2017. Like I said, received nothing but praise since then. So I have played through like 5 minutes of the game just to mess with graphical settings, just so that it came through properly on my stream. But I know next to nothing about this game outside of the combat is somewhat Souls-like. I'll leave it on auto. The combat is Souls-like, and that's it. That's all I know. Oh, melee is B, fast, heavy, evade, and then block is left bumper. Okay, I think focus, run, block. Got it. So, Souls-like combat, which is definitely up my alley. So let's get started. Let's start a brand new game. Yes, previous game overwritten. The 35 seconds of muted tutorial. Hope the load times aren't ridiculous. Ooh, we got a cutscene.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now
what's happening?
Is that a head on?
It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this.
These voices are really interesting.
He's already doing. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others.
Oh, I can look.
You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
So she's always had voices, and the voices changed after the tragedy. No idea what that means.
Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
In hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back.
Hold on, I'm gonna... They do some of the subtitles at the top of the screen. That's what I've been looking at. For her inner monologue, they show up at the top of the screen, and my banner shows up there, so I might move that here in a second. Once I get to a part where I can control.
The drowned, the sick, slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Oh shit. That line is terrifying. This is not a place of rest. I don't know why that line gave me like shivers. Ooh. Ooh. We in there. I'm stoked. I'm so excited for this.
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Yeah, can you see like on the outside of my name there's yeah. I think part of that might be ruined if I don't uncover that.
Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it.
There we go.
Turn away. It's always there, just out of sight.
If that gets in the way of anything else, I can move it around.
It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
This is such a cool opening credit scene. Like, I really enjoy this. And it's
You might think she's
definitely
brave,
getting me in the mood for this game. Like, this is
but
terrifying.
it's bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
I wonder why. Okay, the subtitles weren't on for that last bit of dialogue, and I wasn't sure if that was a quirk of the game or what. This actually looks gorgeous. Holy shit.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to call.
Hold on. I'm going to turn the subtitles off and then them back on. Because for some reason they stopped showing up. I alt-tabbed out of the game to move my logo, or to move my... There we go. There we go. That's perfect.
There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
So, thus far, it seems like the narrator's dialogue appears at the bottom, and Senua's voices in her head up here at the top. That's why the real JayJax has moved.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding,
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
That's close enough. It's not perfect, but... And I actually don't mind it kind of being offset like that. Hold on, let's do the... This is what change the subtitles. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, there you go. Oh no, not in the water. No, 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 no. What's gonna jump at me? What's gonna jump at me? What's back there?
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Look at this effect. Like, it looks like the game is breaking. Like, look at this weird god rays. Like, this weird...
Not this time.
And we're good. If we go back, does she start going nuts again? Is it like an effect of the area? Okay, so the main character of this game, I believe, she's insane. I think it's schizophrenia. So at the top of the screen, those little red, or the little yellow, those are her internal voices. And the narrator is also a voice inside of her head. It's set in Norse mythology, and she's going to hell for some reason, presumably related to that head strapped to her waist. She accused it of talking earlier. A key point of this game is that your main character is insane, and they had apparently they had mental health experts and psychologists work on it. So that's like a big selling point for this game.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim. Where are you?
That head is moving. Eesh.
I hear you. So he's there, you know. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved,
Okay, so I guess that's the person who died is Dillian? Is that what I'm getting from that?
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Okay, so it looks like she's just trying to rescue. His soul's in Helheim. Soul still lives. Needs to lay him to rest.
Still lives.
She can't let him rot here.
His soul. She wants his soul to be at peace.
Oh, I can run. Okay. So it seems like...
The bridge to Helheim.
Oh.
Where else think she can take?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
Oh, look at when you sprint backwards, you kind of do this like cool hop. Like this is cool. I know that they did a lot of motion capture work with this game. I believe that this is that was like a major part of how they did this game graphically, was motion capture work. I could be wrong though.
Speak of 9 worlds. The world of men.
That's why her face looks so good. I mean,
Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wound, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
So good.
What's she waiting for?
You're not safe.
Stop!
Do you know where you are?
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
I'm hearing
No, this is it.
so many voices that aren't subtitled. This is crazy.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous. Touch it.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Truth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
Good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again.
Jesus.
I'm listening.
It's so like that looks so good. Like I can't get over the face in the top. Like
Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
so is that focus, right trigger?
Focus. I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Oh my. Okay, am I looking for that shade? Oh, is it this shadow?
It's near. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Now it's blue. Okay, that wasn't bad.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate? It worked.
I spent 6 years was enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Oh, I'm not into this.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
So the narrator is a voice in her head. Because you refer to them as we. Huh.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh no.
She's terrified. She can do it.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the
Oh, you
nine
jump?
worlds,
Okay.
only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed. And with her, you must bargain.
So we need to find Hela and bargain with her to get Dillion back? Seems simple enough. No, it's got combat in it. It's apparently got Souls-like combat. This is more just like the intro. From what I understand, I've never played it outside of this.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
What's here? Are you gonna fight something? Or is this gonna be another like spooky, you're crazy style visual?
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh. Oh, that dude's okay. Is this combat? So block is okay. I've got a block. Got a block. I've got a dodge. Dodges X, okay. Oh, I've got a parry too. Light attack, light attack, light attack. So light attack's X, or I guess square. So if you time block, you parry. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out so early. I didn't expect to. So I've got a melee and a heavy attack. So does parry heavy? Oh, okay, that's just one attack.
It's nearly over.
These guys are actually really easy to time parries on. Can I melee with it? Oh, you can. Okay, so there's like the different types of attacks. Come on. Hit me with some parry. Oh my god. Souls has trained me well for this. Oh! Okay. Oh, I can't even damage him. My sword goes through him.
He can reach.
I can just parry him all day, but
Stop them behind you.
oh. How was I supposed to win that? Maybe I wasn't. Is this Look at how the ground is acting. It looks like a waterbed or something. That's not a good face to make.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Oh, and she's all itching and stuff.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
This is the dark rot. So is this like a death mechanic? Each time you fall, if the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. There's a game over condition. And all progress will be lost. Oh, this is cool. So you can lose this game. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Can
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
the facial capture that they did, not only is it spectacular,
Fulfill her vow.
but it makes it so much more poignant because like this looks like a person. This doesn't look like a video game character. I mean I can almost guarantee that's why they did it, but goddamn.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim.
Yeah.
To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it.
Like this is,
The god of fire.
we are well past the uncanny valley right now. Like this looks real,
Valravn.
and I'm uncomfortable.
Spill their blood to
But I
open
think I'm
the gate
supposed to be
Helheim
like,
and enter the land of the dead.
so I need to kill both these things behind each of these doors, and then I can enter the land of the dead. 2 bosses, we're fine. What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong.
2 gates.
I'm not a So which one is this?
She's going to die.
Are you hearing these voices? She's going to die.
Be very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
2 gates, 2 gods.
She's too scared.
Wait,
She's too scared. Look at all cut up she is.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua.
So this is the fire one. What's the other one again? I missed it.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds.
And master of ravens.
An outcast.
He hunts his
madly
prey
burnt all
with his
over.
powers of illusion and feasts
Illusion? Ravens?
For he was not long
Oh. Oh no.
who spoke of his own darkness.
Oh no.
defeat him in battle to earn
Look at behind you.
the gate to Helheim.
Oh no.
Opened without it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm so into this. Okay, so fire or illusion? Hello. Steph, you're just in time. Fire or illusion? Which boss do I tackle first? Oh man, this was weird. If like Acid, am I the only one that thought that whole scene with the scarecrows and the ravens and shit looked like it belonged on a damn magic card or something? Like, wow, that's a black magic card for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go fire? Because illusion seems scary, and I want to have my feet under me when I do that. None of them seem good. No. First one to Acid or Stephanie. First one to say an opinion. Fire or illusion. I'm leaving it in you guys' hands. Because I don't want to do either. They're both scary. Fire doesn't seem all that scary until you realize we're in hell. Then it gets spooky. And this illusion thing he was doing. Fire. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Doesn't look that bad. We're gonna do some exploring though. Like, I don't want to miss stuff. I don't know if the story is told the same way as So Go Fire. Okay. Well, no, I know nothing either, Steph. That's the thing. Is that I've never touched this game before. Why is there a face in the water? Why is that a face? I don't want to... Do I talk to it? Oh, that's... My controller's rumbling. Why is it rumbling?
Senua, we each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons.
Alright, if I stream Mario Kart, I'll ask you your opinion then.
Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
There's nothing wrong. That's interesting. That's an interesting, empowering message for those with mental health problems. There's nothing wrong with seeing the way you do. Now what? But I can go up or down. I feel like this is the way forward, so I'm going to go back down. I don't want to... I'm going to do all the side stuff. if I can manage it. I'm not gonna like go for achievement hunting or anything, but when you make multiple paths this obvious, like I'm gonna take them. My game kind of... Oh. My game's locked up? Really? My game just crashed. That's a bummer. Let's start it back up again. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, this we'll see the warning. I actually thought the warning at the start was very interesting. It's there's like a warning at the start of this game. There it is. Yeah. This is real. It comes with a disclaimer. Okay, continue. I hope we're just right there. I hope it saves often. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We are just fine.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Okay, Muspel is the land of fire giants, and people from elsewhere can't endure a journey there. This is just a really open area. There's a lot of... We'll just stick to a wall. Oh, a lot of bodies, though. Maybe... They're gonna... I'm waiting for one of them to move. I thought... Oh my... I'm so on edge right now. This is bad. I don't... I'll try this path, even though they both just look so spooky. Look at, like, the way these shadows work on the walls. Like, that's not... Excuse me, sir. Oh, that's just a bunch of bodies. I didn't see that. Okay, well, nothing to do up here. We'll just leave then. Just go towards the not pile of dead bodies. Nothing up there. Let's not worry about it. Oh, okay. Little warning next time, dick. Let's go. With the one time. Alright, where you at? You saw what I did to your buddy and you still want to taste? Ooh. Okay, the parry timings are done easy, like... Yeah, I'll parry these fools all day. Ooh, the shoulder charge. But... kick in the face. Let's go. This combat's pretty cool, actually. Ooh! Ooh, stylish finish. Put the sword away, girl. You a badass. That's fun to do. That makes me feel pretty cool. I like the combat. Ah, New York.
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
So I'm looking for
And I still hear
New York.
cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Oh man, this
I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
is this. Wait, these are Y's? No, there's no N's. New York. Oh, it's not up here with the bodies, is it? Oh, let's just give them a wide berth. Okay, hold on, hold on. There's the N. That's weird because it's not even an N. That's just like how it's... I just need to find the shape. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's probably by the other pile of corpses, right? Because that's where the first one was? No, not you. Not any of them, huh? Oh, wait. Did I line them up like that? No. Oh my god. Alright, we'll find a Y. We'll find it. You think this game could implement like a hot or cold system? It's like you're getting there. Let's go back. We can go back up here and check. This is where the N was. Maybe they're both up here. It was so cool that it was like this. Like that's what makes me think there's probably a lot more to it than just it's shaped like this Y. Like I gotta line stuff up. Like I feel like it's this. But with the tree maybe? Oh. I'm getting like a feedback from the game. It's... Is it this tree? Like my view zoomed in, and the thing is back here. Oh no, wait, it's still like this. Oh, so let's just stand in the middle and just kind of rotate. Oh, that's okay. That's kind of what I thought it was, but it was a different post.
The path to Hellham is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has...
Because New York is a scary place, though. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to go. Like, look at the visual effect, like, on the sides of the screen, where the flame is distorted. Like, that's so jarring. Jesus.
I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Damn. All right. I'm sorry if I seem at a bit of a loss for commentary at the moment. I'm still getting accustomed to this. And I think, as you might suspect, it's somewhat jarring. I will say thus far, this game has done a fantastic job of pulling me directly out of my comfort zone. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm in gym shorts and a hoodie. I feel great. But I've also haven't been this uncomfortable in just a hot little minute. So, and I think that's the point. I really do think that's the point. So I'm going to ride it out and try my best to offer some kind of insightful commentary. But it's working. It's definitely working. Sword's coming out. All right, let's go. Boom. This I can talk about. So there's like a red, like a little explosion that, or like a little effect that appears whenever. Okay, missiles parries. Oh, got that one. So it looks like they have a guard, and I can break it. Like, look, boom, and see that red effect? It looks like their guard is broken at that point, and I can do another combo. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's two of you? That's fine. Let's do a dodge. Position ourselves away from the second guy. Another parry. Let's go.
Finish this. End it now.
Position. Reposition. Boom. Okay, he was one hit. Combat's cool. Those enemies did not wait their turn to attack. That positioning was important. That's neat. That was a fucking wall. That was a wall. That was not a door. Clip whatever the fuck you want. That wasn't a door. That was a goddamn wall. Am I going crazy here? Is this game made me crazy?
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of muscle and let the dead walk through.
Hey, how you doing, Growing Cummies? Thanks for the follow, man.
Senua, to follow the path to soot.
So we need to sacrifice something. That's what that means. Okay. That was a wall, right? That was a wall. I'm not going nuts. Like, that was a wall. That was a wall of planks made out of wood. And I turned for a half second, and I look back, and it's a door. Let's fucking walk through it, dude. I half expected her to go, ow. Oh, I got you. I got you. So this is the sacrifice? Focus. So focus is the button that allows... Okay. Oh, so I can... Okay, so... Do I step in? You can only die so many times. It said focus. It said focus. Let's just focus and try to... Let's that's a last ditch resort. Or last resort. Oh, I think we gotta step in. We'll give it a shot. Okay, so now everything is on fire. These people were moving? Or was that the foliage? Oh, this dude. Get the fuck out.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Ooh, buddy.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was a trick. The pyre. Cert.
Nah. That bridge looks stupid.
You can't get through.
We don't need to go there.
She'll need to find another way.
Wait, she'll need to find another. Wait, is the bridge not the way to go? I heard a
There's always another
I
way.
heard a voice in my head, in her head, that said she needs to find another way. Does that mean the bridge isn't going to work?
It was never going to be that easy.
Does that mean the bridge isn't the way?
Is waiting for you.
Find him. The pyre.
I mean, this doesn't look. You've got a sword. Like, that's not a particularly huge barrier for somebody with a sword that clearly knows how to use it. So I guess we got to find another one. I know that because the voice in my head told me so. This game is working.
Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt.
Because he is like something.
The Northmen
bound.
believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword. And at the end of the world, he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Ragnarok, right? Isn't that what that is? Oh, another door that requires a sacrifice.
Another gate.
She needs to
Oh,
Turn on the fires.
the voices in my head agree. Whew. Oh, it's dark again. It's light again.
far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
It's just a straight shot, though.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
So the voices, some of them don't have subtitles. In fact, the majority of them don't have subtitles. They're saying, how will she find her way back when everything's burning? She won't be able to tell. Like, they're... I'm about to get lost.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday.
Okay, this is
They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
the destiny of gods.
Asgard will be attacked by Cert and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to dispose.
Is this... Norse mythology is so sick. Like, this is a religion I want to be a part of.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Cert. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay, so here's a bunch of logs. That's good. That'll help with all the burning. Okay. Let's get it done, I guess. Oh. Oh shit, it looked like I was on fire for a second there. Okay. So it said I'm gonna get lost, so I just, oh, okay. So I don't know where I'm going anymore. There's really only one way. This was where the 2 torches were, so it's like here. Oh shit. This is it. This is it. Okay, this is it. I found it. I found it. That wasn't that bad. Oh. Go through, go through, go through. Did I die? I think I died. Holy shit. Alright, you can't fuck around in this game. Okay, you can't skip this either. That's dumb. I was right there. I guess you just gotta book it. I wasn't a fan of that death actually. There wasn't really any feedback to tell me if I was doing anything wrong or right. Like I didn't know I had a I don't expect like a timer or anything, but like
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
all right. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was a pretty cheap death, that fire death, but I didn't really understand there was much of a time limit. I guess it's obvious. Okay, so we've got a couple more of these signs that I need to find. Little bits of fire everywhere. Let's do these. So I need an R and an X.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from an errand, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Wait, is this the X? No,
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Man, this is a lot for sure. That's not the X, is it? There's a lot going on right now. Okay, so R. This is the R.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Okay, maybe? Maybe? No, that's not. No, that's not it. Okay, and that's definitely not it. So when I go into this house, the R comes up.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
So yeah, I should be able to find the R here, but I'm kind of missing it. Can I climb up here maybe? Like, is that a thing? No, it doesn't look like I can climb or anything. Let's look for the X. Let's take a step back. See if we can't find the place where the X shines through. I don't think it's going to be that. Maybe it's in here? Okay, there's a bunch of X's. Got it. Oh, this one's free. Are you kidding? That one was easy as shit. So if you notice, it looks like there's a bunch of these R's floating around. Get close enough. I feel like this random post is a thing. Wait. That's kind of it. That's not nothing. Is there something obvious that I'm missing here? Like this post is way too inconspicuous to let's go to the other side of it maybe? No, it's not showing up now. Yeah, this is really cool. Like I haven't seen anything like this in another game. I feel like this is something though. Like, I feel like this post has to be, but maybe it's not. I'm just looking for, because the top of the R, I'm pointing to it like you guys can see where my hand is. The top of the R and the lower leg are both slanted in a kind of similar direction. So I'm looking for two things that are diagonal and parallel. And this is really the only two that I could see. So I'm like, okay, it's got to be something around here, right? I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe it's this tree and the roof. They're diagonal and parallel, kind of. No, nothing's really jumping at me except for this, honestly. It almost seems strange that this isn't it, because this is a closer match than some of them have been. Not really, honestly. Let's not be fooling ourselves. We haven't stumbled across much. Maybe it's at ground level? No, that's... I feel like there's a distinct possibility. Would avoid getting married to solutions with puzzles. Yeah, that's fair. You're 100% right. Like, I shouldn't commit to finding a solution around this pole. So let's look at just the border of it. So I can't. So the R shows up exclusively inside of that little hut. So it's going to be something I can see inside of this area. And if I go too far over here, oh, it still shows up. And it doesn't show up over here. So it's really just this little area. So let's just kind of start. Let's just divide it up into, like, I'm going to use these poles to kind of divide it up into 9 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm just going to stand in all of them and kind of do a 360 and see if anything jumps at me. So far, nothing. Okay, so move to the next quadrant. And I mean, it's probably not going to be exactly in one of the... Man, that's... Next quadrant. Huh. Okay. Oh no. Just that branch on the top lines up so well. Wait. Wait. No. Man, I feel like anybody that's watching this right now that's played this game before is just going fucking nuts. And I'm sorry about that. This is probably not anywhere near as difficult of a puzzle as I'm making it. I bet everybody else found this in like a minute at most. And I'm just the one that's struggling. Wait. Man, that whole quadrant, that whole splitting it up into a quadrant idea really worked out in my head a lot better, huh? It's not like back here, is it? No, this doesn't fit. Like, so far, the only things I see that start in the upper left and go downward to the lower right are these branches, are these things right here, and the roof of this house and this tree. And I don't, like, that's why I'm so committed to this solution. Because it's the only one that seems to almost fit, but at the same time, it doesn't really fit. Man, I'm sure this is just riveting gameplay for everybody. I'm sorry. But this is eluding me right now. Wait. No. Damn it. Is there like... Maybe there's something else I need to do. Maybe the R... Maybe I need to like burn the stuff and then the R shows up. Let's look around. Let's not get... I think Acid makes a good point. Let's not get married to a solution. Maybe the R isn't there yet. Maybe I need to burn a thing. So let's see if we can't find that sacrifice area. Because there's 2 exits to this area, it looks like. Or wait. Wait a second. The R shows up again. Up here. We have more potential solutions. No, I thought I could like pull that rope and move something. Hold on, we're gonna go back up there. We're gonna get this, goddammit. Well, let's look around in this house. See if there's anything like interactable or that might alter the environment somehow. I feel like the pacing of the rest of this game has been so good that this solution is much easier than I'm realizing, because having the gameplay just grind to a halt like this seems like such an amateur mistake that I honestly think better of the devs based on what I've experienced so far. So I'm willing to bet that this isn't as complicated as I'm making it. I mean, maybe. You never know. All right. I wish... Damn it. I don't want to... So every button is like the interact button. And because I just hit the light slash button and it jumped down, and I don't want to do that. But I am thinking that it has to be something up here. Wait. I got a visual feedback. It's... You've got to be shitting me. It's on the ground? Oh my god. Fucking what? Alright. We found it. We found it. This whole thing up here was just a big ruse. You gotta know that was intentional. Like this random pole with these two. That's gotta be intentional, man. First try. Exactly. That puzzle didn't take me 10 minutes. Nah. Holy shit. That's cool though, like, great subversion of expectations. Also, what's up, Charlie? I see you, Bob Rawson, in there. Oh, man. Alright, more fire. We know how to get there, though. It's just a straight shot. I don't want to... I hate these out-of-combat deaths, man. This seems cheap. Okay. Shit! Oh, it's hot. If only she had an oven mitt. Alright. Let's go. You gotta run or you're gonna die. Run, bitch, run! Okay, that's fire. It's leading me in a direction. It is leading me in a direction. Gotta book it. Gotta book it. Oh, I'm hearing yells and screams and shit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is called HellBlade, Senua's Sacrifice. It's a game where your main character is crazy. And every time you die, that darkness creeps up closer to your brain. Oh, and it's putting me on edge a little bit. It's sick so far, though. From a design standpoint, this is actually amazing. I bet I need to... I know where I need to go. That door didn't seem to get me anywhere. Why couldn't she just monkey roll the fire out last time? Oh, I'm hearing yells again, and I don't like them from the first time. Alright, so instead of that, we're just going to go up the stairs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't fall, Senua! Don't fall! Jump down, bitch. Run! Run! Oh, there it is. Oh, I gotta fight? Bitch! This is what I know, though. Ooh, get kicked. And that kick broke his guard, too. Punch. I'm finished. Go! 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 Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Get through. Oh.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to a cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing else.
So that fire wasn't real, by the way. That's just 'cause I'm a crazy person. Don't mind me. Just passing through. It's a neat little wind chime. Can't move it or bump it or anything. Let's see what's up here. Long ladder, false sense of security. It's a more advanced version of the floor is lava. That's exactly what it is. That red flag, that's a thing. This means something. I know it. I know it. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I'm really enjoying it so far, honestly. This is actually really cool. They frame... I perceive it's schizophrenia. I mean, audio-visual hallucinations. This This seems like schizophrenia. I could be incorrect though. So they're framing the schizophrenia as, ooh, okay, as like an ability or a power, or as an advanced kind of perception. Okay, so I've got 3 of them.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my
Yeah, those are bodies for sure.
fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow.
Yeah, actually, Charlie, good point. At the start of this game, nice. There was a warning that specifically says if you've experienced like psychotic episodes or whatever, that this game might be very triggering for you.
Free.
And there's actually, in the opening credits, there were mental health experts that were cited on staff. It said that it was made by people who work in the field and also advised by people who have these disorders. So people with schizophrenia advised this game, or act as advisement on this game, and so did doctors who work on it, from what I understand. Oh, this one's easy. Boop-a-doop. I saw that one. So yeah, as I turned on this game and started it, they were like, hey, disclaimer, this is some real shit. So, you know. Ooh.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants
Also-
and the mountain
oh, hold
giants
on.
cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe.
That thing on her
The
left
Rainbow
hip.
Bridge will
Oh, oops.
break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of
God, her
Surt
arm is
spread
fucked.
far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
So, on her left hip, that orb wrapped in a towel or whatever, I'm pretty sure that's a head. Oh, come on now, video game. Oh, it's backwards. I gotta go outside. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. But no, it's so it's a head in there, and presumably she's traveling to the land of the dead to bargain for whoever's soul that is. Okay, so I need to find a way around that isn't that door because it's locked. Got it. That's the puzzle. Oh. So let's look in this direction maybe. It's cool that the solution is so obvious here, yet I was gonna say it's hard to find it, but it's not that hard to find it. It's just stairs. That's the solution. Okay. Yeah, and these are all burnt bodies. Because at the start of this game, I picked who I wanted to challenge first, the god of fire or the god of illusion. And by virtue of chat wanting to watch me burn alive, they picked fire. Right? Okay, so
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can
so this is okay. So let's understand this area. So it's just a straight shot, really. There's probably, I mean, right? It's a straight shot. There's no paths to the left or right. They might have us climb up this thing and drop down. Maybe there's going to be a thing. That would be my guess. Maybe like a combat section, or we have to climb up that watchtower and drop. I am hoping that it's that simple. And knowing that it probably won't be.
Run through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop you. Run, Senua. Run.
Run, Senua, run. Okay, no, we're good. We're doing just fine. We are doing just fine. Run through the fire. Wait, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. They said stop, drop, and roll, bitch. Huh? No, don't open your eyes, though. You're dead. You burned alive. Your skin is better now. That wasn't a spooky eye opening. Yeah, and I'll definitely look into story about my uncle.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you talking directly to me, it looks like.
This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
You don't have face paint on either. I mean, you might have burnt that off.
Are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
Say it.
I will come back to you.
There we... Okay.
I promise.
Yeah. He's not talking. He's spooked. Believe that. Oh, alright. Face paint's back. Fire's back. Sword's out. Oh, that's Cert.
You destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight me now.
Oh, get fucked, son. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you're large. Can I parry? I cannot parry. Oh, shit, son. I kicked him. I'm parrying, though. I mean, it... Oh, I blocked that. I don't know if I can. Damn. Okay, he's... Yeah, I mean, I'm blocking this stuff. I have no idea, like... Ooh! Okay, I mean, maybe we're making progress. I don't know what this...
Cersei's getting stronger. Stop it now. Stop it.
Get fucked, son. So is that maybe is that like a health bar on my waist? Get fucked, dude! Yeah, I think that is a health bar, actually. Oh. Oh, perfect. Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's like a...
What's happening?
Oh. Okay, so when he bursts into fire, I can focus to make his fire go away. Oh, that's like a focus bar. I got it.
See past it.
Okay, so that's not a health bar. Oh shit, don't give up, Senua. Get the fuck up!
Stay away from him.
I'm chopping him up. I can quick get up by double tapping dodge. Boom, see through that. Ooh! 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 First try. I didn't blink that whole fight. Ugh. It burns. It burns. Is that part of it? Is that part of the fire test? My eyes burn? Ugh. Ugh.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place.
Easy every time.
So it goes until we fall.
Oh.
In the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you.
Wait, why is this guy dead?
I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Oh,
To face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
I just got an achievement called Extinguished. I think that's it. Whew.
Druth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave.
Guess we just walk back? Okay.
They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Is this where we came in? Or where we would have come? Oh, that's the path we took.
Deep connection formed between the Northmen.
Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
His tales of hell were true. That was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
This is the plank that wasn't a plank, or that wasn't a door, but it was. Okay, so this is where I need to go. Back here. Oh, man. I'm for real gonna review that footage. I don't think that door earlier, Charlie, was not a fucking door the first time I looked at it. It was just a wall. And I got into some fight and looked around and I looked back and it was a door. I swear. Maybe this game is driving me crazy. But I knew that wasn't a door. I knew it. Maybe I'm wrong. Shit.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered.
Okay, and this was the first one. That's the... Okay, so we gotta go this way. I know where we're
It
at.
may not seem that way to others. You know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
It's face still.
Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, it's getting dark again. Oh, I don't like this. It's getting all grainy. Oh, ow, dick. Little warning.
You can do it. You're close.
Reposition. Ow.
So we can see more. You won.
Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Reposition. Oh, I can just stack these fools up. Okay, as suspected, the melee attack breaks the shield.
Down. He's finished. The gate won't open. She can't get through. Why not? She can't.
Truth said Valvrin. Okay.
Just one.
So I have the combat difficulty set to automatic. So I think that's what these little combat trials are. I think they're trying to see how many people I can kill before I die. And so if I beat them, it just sets it to hard.
No, he didn't.
I would assume that seems to be the most logical thing.
She has to challenge Valravan.
There must be another test.
So I'm challenging Valrevan, the god of illusion now.
Challenge Valravan.
Okay, this doesn't look half bad. Not everything's on fire, at least. So that's good. What's this door?
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Don't trust your eyes. So it looks like there's a door. There is a door. My eyes are obviously at least a little bit to be trusted. Don't trust your eyes. What's up here?
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on.
It's a bridge, idiot. Push it.
Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
Okay. Is that a... Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Boop-a-doop. What is this damn video game? So I need to walk through this?
Something was different.
Okay.
Funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do,
That's cool.
we mostly just close our eyes.
That's a
and
cool
pretend
thing.
it's never really there.
That's a neat puzzle. I definitely feel like there's nothing the god of
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried.
This is spooky.
Begged.
I was gonna say I feel like there's nothing the god of illusion can do that's scary, but there's a lot. Crack this door open. Chat room. Scary in here.
Price she pays for seeing things
Hold on.
differently.
Once you
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh shit. This is a big area. Is this like a combat section or something? What's over here? What's his body? No. No, okay. Alright, let's just go to this door then. The voices are telling me to go back. Like, I don't know if you guys can. I don't know. Every time I say that, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay. Alright, let's mess this fool up. Come on, homie. Big wide swipe. One time. Oh, drop that guard.
Take him down. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
Oh my. Okay. I legit dodged that because the voices said, "Watch out behind you." Did you guys heard that, right? It'd say behind you. I am loving this combat. Like their use of audio clues is
Nearly over. Finish it.
absolutely superb. Like, wow.
The Northman will not stop.
That first dodge
She will find
where
what she's
it said behind you, and I just like instinctively, like I didn't even really process it. I dodged, and then I saw that sword come down where I was. Oh, this is something special. This is really, really cool. Really, really cool. Okay.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed.
Oh, align the ravens. Okay. So there's... So it looks like there's just two. So I guess we have to... Do we have to go like out and up, maybe? No? Oh, there's three. But these are inverted, so do I need to be up there somehow? Yeah, I do, I do.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I tried to step through that to see if it would do anything. My issue is it's inverted. What is this thing up here? Like this giant raven creature? Like I need to get up. I need to look the other way. That's the thing that's killing me right now. Or I need to... There's something. Because what I'm seeing is... If you look, there's the one that's facing up is in the middle. And my symbol waves to the right. And this waves to the left. Which leads me to believe that I need to see it from the other direction. So how do I get up there? It looks like there's a bridge over there, so maybe if I can find a way to the right. Don't trust your eyes, Jacob. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, video game. I see you. See your tricks. If you could just stay right there and not move, that'd be super cool. This is so dope. This is so sick. Something shifted, can you feel it? Okay, so I'm scared now. That is the code word for be scared. Is that... Let's just go through. Let's just go through.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
The forest itself is watching, huh? You know, I will say, at least that wasn't a timed puzzle like the fire. So there's another symbol. How is that made? Like, look at this. Like, what is this?
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it.
Do you hear the voices go, stay back, it's not safe, don't listen, don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay, so lower left needs to, so I need to see it from the other side. Okay, so I just need to go up there somehow. This one seems simpler, but this is a thing that changes the world as I see it, so does it change this way?
Line up the ravens.
It does. Oh man, this video game.
I hear something.
If you hear the song about Raven, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Silence me.
Where is he? It's all your fault.
I wanted to knock that over. Focus? Okay, it's telling me to focus. So I don't see anything different. I'm waiting for something not to be real. And I'm waiting for it to be this bridge. Alright, dickhead.
Fight me.
Is she lost? It wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries,
Okay.
rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Whew. This is disorienting. Oh, so this gives this
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up. Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven.
but now that I've walked through, this just switches it back. That's crazy. That's so neat.
Magic draws her closer.
So I can go back down now.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
The voices, man, they are... Oh, wait. I can open these gates, though. Oh, do I want to open these gates, though? I don't know if I want to open these gates. I'm going to open both of them. Just because I feel like that's probably good to just have as many paths open to me as possible. And I can just go out towards the ravens, right? Those, hearing some spooky ass voices. We're fine. We are fine. Never mind the voices. Never mind them. I like them. Bingo. One more down. One more down. This might get me killed, walking through this little path like that. Somehow. Okay. If only it were that simple.
If only it were that simple.
Jesus.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal
The worst kind comes without warning. Am I about to get surprised?
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Just because you can't see the threat does not mean it's not already here. Oh, that is unnerving. I'm like spamming the focus button, which is what's causing me to zoom in like this, by the way. If I hit R2, I focus. Oh, what's up? Okay, alright, we got two of you. Oh, that one hurt. Okay. So the dudes with shields are no joke. I'm using a focus bar. I wonder if I don't really know what that does. Oh.
You're close. Behind you, watch it. Pretty capable warrior. Remember your training.
Okay, alright. I need to parry this guy and get a melee attack. Slow down time, get a couple more chops. Alright, we're good, we're good. I got this. Oh shit.
Finish this. Watch out.
Holy shit. That was difficult. Damn, okay. Whew. That's, dude, I'm loving combat in this game. This is so much fun.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness. and all his sons and grandsons were dark after.
Sorry, after every fight, I gotta
Of
remind
his
myself to
daughters and
blink.
granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods.
The Old Father. Norse mythology is super sick. So is the combat in this video
Do you
game.
know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything.
Okay, so let's look and let's see what
Turning home to
changes.
a foreign land and loved ones into strangers.
Nothing?
Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
That's so spooky, man. Like, exile makes sense when you were never really home in the first place. Jesus, this fucking game. They do a real good job of making you feel out of your element. Real good job of making you feel out of your element. Okay. There's another symbol. I think we gotta go there. Or at least look at it. I'm trying not to like tunnel vision on it, because I know that's probably where it's gonna get you. Is when you tunnel on something. Too many of them, too many.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2. Which one? Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left in. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
Let's go up here to the left.
To fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dea. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dea. But
She
it didn't
thought-
work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her
Hold on,
curse
wait.
would spread to him.
No, there's
She
no.
thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Man, I don't.
Helped her.
I gotta make this a bridge somehow. These scarecrow-looking guys are just real spooky. These dudes right there. That are just kind of hanging out. So this guy's pointing. Well. Let's go up there and see what we can see. What's the worst that could happen? And we could die. It's a pretty serious consequence, I guess. Okay.
The ravens. They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Valravan's helping.
Valravan is helping.
It's not helping. It's trick.
Quiet.
Out in the wilds, in cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world.
Is this a bridge that I can knock over?
She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
There's a bridge. Let's knock this bridge down now. Oh, wait, there's a circle right there. And that, okay, that opened up that. Or this thing in front of me. This is pretty goddamn neat. There's something underneath there. I gotta find a way up there. Okay. I haven't had to like do any jumping or anything, so I don't think that's gonna be it. I bet I have to crawl under there. I'm trying to really listen to the voices that speak and
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh
oh, this is
into
just
earth,
a story
and
thing.
his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds.
With his brains for clouds,
Odin
huh?
and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curved eyebrows as walls.
I need to reset that wall. Now that this door is open, I need to go back and reset the wall with this circle in front of me. I got it. I figured it out. Because then I need to walk over the wall. Check this out right in front of me. Wow. Got it. It's so cool how that's such a subtle effect. Like there's no big reveal that you did it. You know, it really does feel like you're solving that puzzle. Because if you're not, like, you can't guess that. If you're not looking for that solution, like if I wasn't looking at that area, I can run through that loop 100 times and I would never notice that anything changed. Like I have to be looking at that area.
The ravens.
Some of them are still there, not all of them though.
Because she did it doesn't mean
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
No, we're good. We're seeing shit with clarity now.
The smallest hints of shape, sound, and thought grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before
Yep.
she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Got it. Got it.
The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill them. Yet, or nor would her, biding its time.
Nice.
Only when she is at her weakest.
How many puzzles did I do for the fire guy? I feel like we're got to be nearing the boss fight, right?
Before her time comes.
Look at this dude. He's so cool looking. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing wrong with this.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay. So here's a circle. Well, let's see what changes. Let's see what changes.
Speak to me, Drew.
Okay, it's that tree right there. Okay, that's a new tree.
Listen, I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan.
Okay.
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now.
Oh, we just learned Druth's origin story.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I gotta get up there, I feel like. We gotta get up to where the Raven is. Do we need to... Maybe it's up... Maybe it's there? So do we need to maybe get rid of this now? And try going back after the first one's gone? Wait, let's make sure there are 3 birds there, so... Is this game about a crazy person sees stuff and fights random pedestrians on the street? Yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm just wandering around. This is actually set in modern day. And I am just trying to overcome my delusion and get some groceries. I can't go up there, so let's try to go the other side, maybe? Because I need to see it from the perspective of in that nest. Which is just exactly where you want to be when you're fighting a Raven-themed boss. Also, how do I get back over here? Oh, I put this bridge down. Can I climb this? The struggle's real. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't know how to get back over this. Maybe I'll bring that branch back. Maybe I don't need to get rid of it. So this is the test of illusion more, which all of the puzzles in this area have been themed. Like, look out here and see the structure of these trees. When I look through this, there's an additional branch. So now I can step through and see a different reality. Actually, it's not. Yeah, see. So now I have to solve the puzzle in this reality. Or I guess it's not a different reality so much as it is just a dispelling of an illusion or a conjuring of a brand new one. But the bitch of it is you don't know. You're told at the start of this not to trust your eyes. And I'll tell you what, I don't. I don't anymore. I think I need to somehow get rid of that. Oh, it's like this is all like Senua, the character, is a real actress. She's motion captured by a real actress, and they got her face and everything. So the game in and of itself is just like absolutely haunting in that regard. What changes? It's so I need, okay, so it's this down here. So this branch will take me up to where the nest is. Got it. The art direction of this game is absolutely superb. I mean, I'm super digging this game right now. I don't know how long it is though. Like I said, I need to fight 2 gods, and then I can go to Helheim, and barter for. Oh no. Oh, Senua, don't fall. Oh, girl. Nah. I have no idea if I'm influencing this at all, but you better believe I'm leaning on the controller. He's gonna be behind me. I know he is.
The gate is open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm still here. Are you
Like the facial animations, I've never seen anything like this game.
Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it.
Even like the little eye twitches. Oh my god.
Settles in.
Strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear,
Is she getting tied up?
Deeper.
No, there's her
When
hand.
you dance so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me.
Yeah.
Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped
Oh,
within
it's
its
pecking
veil,
at her.
it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Oh, get parried. Uh. This is... This... Oh. This is a lot more straightforward of a fight. Than the fire giant was. I'm sorry if it's... The fire giant was a lot more confusing than this guy.
End it. Don't let them surround you. Don't let them surround you. Behind you.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Position. Parry. Counter.
It's nearly over.
Parry. Counter. I parried that, but it's just a knockdown attack. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? No. Come on. Don't lock up like this. No. Video game. Come on. You can do it. Power through. God damn it. It's a rendering thing. Shit. Okay, we're just going to relaunch it. We're going to be fine. This happened once when I was starting the game. It kind of stands to reason that this sort of thing would happen because the game's got so much shit going on at once. I'm not surprised that it would crash, although that's a huge bummer. That's all right. This will give you an opportunity to read that warning that it gives at the beginning. I was mentioning it earlier. Yeah, this right here. Like actual mental health professionals and people with experience in psychosis have did the advisement for this game. That's why it's seems very real. That's kind of what interested me about it. Okay, so I can hammer out this puzzle real quick. God damn it, that sucks. That's really obnoxious. At least it auto-saved somewhat close by. I mean... Oh, I need to see this. Okay. Yeah, the puzzle in and of itself wasn't difficult, so... Or rather, it won't be time-consuming to redo.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep.
I hope I can... I don't know if I'd be able to skip the cutscenes, but I kind of hope I can.
We can
See,
fight
like,
it together.
here's a branch.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered
Oh,
prize
you
for his
don't
ghost
want to do
and
this
invited him to
illusion.
a
Got
feast.
it.
It was at a hall near the sea. When he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell.
Wait, you do want to do this
6
one?
years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire,
Oh,
Findan made his escape. What
So you
was
need
Findan
to, okay,
burnt
to make
away
this
that day.
this thing appear.
But from
I
the
actually didn't
flames,
really understand what
a
the
new
thing of this
man
puzzle
stepped
was, but
forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
got it.
See my home before these dark times.
Alright, cool. Cool, we're back. Once a motherfucking again. The shit of it is, it kind of ruins the tension of, like, this moment when I have to do it again.
Rook, the gate is open. Open.
Okay, so I can't skip it. Damn it.
It's coming back for me.
That's okay, though. Yeah.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
I wonder how long this game is, actually. I got the vibe that it was going to be a very lengthy game,
didn't
but
end well in
there's
the
only
wilds.
2 of these challenges, and then
You think you can overcome
and then Helheim.
make sense of it.
Interesting.
And once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
You don't think it's that long?
there
How you doing,
in
T12?
the darkness. And she remembered what he told her.
Here, reach out to me. Senua.
Yes.
Take
Well,
my arm.
the
Look into
corpse, or not the corpse. I'm
It is a
sorry.
window
The
into the
raven is
underworld.
pecking at us.
Within,
We've
you will see the face.
We've
of the
functionally
darkness that you
been,
fear.
you know, I don't want to say we've given up,
Focus,
but
like I have
yes,
taught
the
you
raven
to.
is pecking at us.
You will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
All right, boom, boom. Big mistake letting me do this first half of the fight before you froze. Two, boom, boom, boom. Let's get out. There you go. Break that block.
Come this far, she needs to keep going.
Oh shit! I tried to dodge that. Damn it! I dodged forward though.
Take him down. Take him down now.
Stab, slash, slash. Let's go. Okay. Oh,
Watch out.
oh, let's go. Parries are on point right now. He says missing a parry. Stab, slash, slash, slash. Oh, you can just dodge that. Okay. Got it. Boom, boom, boom. This dude's a chump. Come on, buddy. Oh, get some, big bird. Oh, he throws two. All right. Okay.
There are too many of them. Find a strong position.
Find a strong position. Yeah.
Stop them. You're close. He's finished.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
You can do this.
We got three. We got three. This is not a problem. Just got to take it slow. I believe I hit the dodge button.
He's gone.
I was kind of dead angling that other guy too, which is nice. So I slowed down time so I can now see the thing. Oh shit. Okay, so that was the dodge attack.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Ooh, ooh! Get him! Get him! Ooh! Stab that bird, bitch.
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim.
Let's go.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
Whew.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go.
I wonder if it's different if I were to choose to do this first and then the fire one.
A chance encounter in the wilds. She would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Whew. Let's fucking go. Whew. That was a fun ass fight too, man. Like, in addition to how compelling the narrative of this game has been so far, this combat's actually sick. Oh, and this was, I saw this. Oh, and I went up and around here.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them.
Man.
Shifting faces.
And it's just a straight shot back.
After a while, she could see the faces everywhere.
All right. So is there going to be another combat trial where they, like, introduce another enemy type?
Caves.
Ooh. My vision's still kind of getting fucked up a little bit. I wonder if there's something going to catch me on the way back.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too?
It's there if you look for them.
They're there.
Are there faces in the clouds? I don't see it.
Senua, you have the sight. Mother, just like I do.
That was not there.
Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
I love how they're framing her schizophrenia as like a superpower. That's so cool.
She was
That's
a priestess.
really cool.
A healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful.
It's really goddamn cool.
It was a time before the darkness.
I'm sorry if it seems like I'm somewhat
First first came.
light on the commentary. Really, the only times that there's not something
From time to time,
really, really compelling to pay attention to.
like she's still
You're right.
watching over.
Schizophrenia is a superpower.
She misses her so much.
It's very, what is it? Edgar Allan Poe. That's The Telltale Heart. It's not, you don't hear voices, you hear more. You have super hearing. But I just, like I said, I want to apologize if it seems like I'm light on commentary. It's that, while Max Payne had a very compelling narrative as well, there were extended stints of combat where you can kind of, I don't want to say tune out, but you don't have to be absolutely engrossed in the story to really get it. This is kind of the exact opposite thus far. I mean, I've kind of been glued to the screen. So I want to apologize for the lapse in commentary that is almost definitely happening.
Valravan and the Mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the river.
Okay, so are we going to fight a new enemy type now? Okay, so this is the gate to Helheim. And I hate to do this. I hate to do this, but I also don't hate to do this. But we're gonna pick it up here tomorrow. We're gonna crack open. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing, is that I really do feel like this is a great experience, even just to watch. I'm loving the combat a lot, but there really is a lot going on verbally, and I really don't want to cloud that up. I don't want to detract from that. This is really spectacular. But we're nearing my time. And by nearing my time, I mean we've crossed it by a few minutes. And I think this is a great stopping point. We have thus far conquered Valravan, the Master of Illusion, and Surt, the Master of Fire. Both really cool areas, really cool puzzles. Extremely compelling use of the 3D space for both of them. I will say some of the fire puzzles in Surt's area felt a little cheap. The fact that you died if you were too slow. I wasn't a fan of the idea of there being like a time limit. But I mean, that didn't really account for more than, I think, one death. It was just one death. Or no, I ran into the fire one time. That was just me being stupid. So I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that they have events like that. I just wish it would have been conveyed somehow. Like maybe you never hear the voices tell you to hurry or say that you can't breathe or something like that. There's not any kind of even contextual clues to say that you're in a rush. The fire started, and yes, it was compelling to go forward, but I didn't know that I couldn't look around during that part. So I wish that was conveyed. Outside of that extremely minor gripe of mine, and the only reason I griped at all is because I am anal about dying in these kind of games, and I don't like to do it. I've been absolutely floored by it so far. I really have been. The visuals are obviously extremely compelling. The storytelling is brilliant. The fact that it all happens inside of your head. The fact that you witness the quote-unquote death of a character, but because you are afflicted with what you are, he's still talking. Like, we saw Druth die, for lack of better terms, when we killed Surt. He died. He said, I completed my mission. And we never saw him again, but we heard him. We heard him talking to us. So just really, really cool portrayal of the condition. a really, really cool way to frame it in general. And the combat's sick. I mean, the combat is really cool. It's the changes in light, medium, and melee attacks don't seem superficial, but they're also not clear cut. It's not a case of a lot of times whenever games have different attack types, a light, medium, or a light, a heavy, or a melee, let's say, it's very obvious which one you need to use. Ooh, the enemy has a shield up. Do your kick attack. And then you do that, and then it obviously works. That isn't necessarily present here. I mean, there are times when I'm doing a lot of light attacks, and it works, and I break a guard that way. But there are just as many times when I'm spamming a bunch of light attacks, and the enemy parries it. Or there are times when I hit them with the butt of my sword, and they kind of just brush it off and attack. Like, it seems extremely contextual, and it's not a one-size-fits-all. You're not, it's not paper, rock, scissors. Like, the combat is compelling. The parry and the block mechanics are cool. I like the fact that block isn't a turtley thing. You can't just sit behind your block button and exist. I mean, I could gush about the combat for a while, but I think really the name of the game here, the point is the narrative, driven home by the almost human appearance of the NPCs and the main character. I mean, the idle animations include her blinking, like that weird, like almost vacant stare. Like, there's a reason this character doesn't look normal, and that's because she's seeing shit and she's possessed by these disorders. Super compelling stuff. I am so unbelievably excited to play it tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, and I will definitely be cracking open the gates to Helheim. The voices stopped. Yeah, it's almost weird to hear them not go, you know? Like, it's almost interesting to hear. Is this a new message? This was the same one I read earlier, but is it new?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness.
Well, it might be.
Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
That's hilarious.
Northmen say that in the
Okay, so that's the same thing.
bitter cold to the north,
Like,
fiery hot to the south. They say
and
cold
from a writing
formed
perspective,
ice,
little
which
injections
melted
of
from
humor
the
like
sparks
that,
from the south.
I don't
The
think
power of the
detract
darkness
from it
gave
in any
life
way.
to the dripping ice.
Like, that was extremely well done.
First giant was born.
Having Drew throw in little
Ymir.
sparks of humor like that
The
is great.
ice continued to drip.
And
the power
I
of the
mean,
void
obviously,
gave life to
I can
it,
talk
and
I can talk for
became
days about the writing. I don't think I
cow
have to, though. It's
whose milk fed the giant.
It's superb.
That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
all right. You've heard enough of me talk. You've heard enough of the voices for one day. I'm gonna continue into Helheim tomorrow. I don't know what this game is gonna play like as far as lengthwise. So we might be done with it tomorrow. We might be starting out something easier, or we might be knocking this out for another week and a half. I don't know. I haven't done any research to that effect. So my name is Jacob, otherwise known as JayJax. This has been HellBlade, Senua's Sacrifice, and I appreciate you watching, and take care. See you later, T12.